Welcome to another educational video from Confidence Global here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today we are going through this important question. When you're building a mobile app, can you patent your app? So I keep getting this question, so I thought I'll make a video about it. So to answer you, yes, it is possible to patent your mobile app. The design or the process that you follow in your app, it can be patented. But let's go through in detail whether it means a lot, is it worth it, let's go through the details of it. First and foremost, if you're a startup, I would say you should focus on building that product. Unless you are in a really super niche where you don't want a competitor to come in, you don't need to focus on the patenting part. The reason I say that is when you're a startup, you need to focus on building that product and start making money, get some ROI back there. Your focus should be on building that product. The reason I do not recommend startup businesses to focus on the patent is really simple. It's a long process. It's really expensive. Now, if you think you want to patent this application or the process or anything with your startup, what I would suggest is, apply for a provisional patenting. So what exactly the difference between a provisional patent and a full patent? So provisional patent is something that the USPTO will give you where you can actually, put all the details about your invention, what all the new bells and whistles, as well as a problem that you're solving or the process that you follow or the algorithm that you have, everything related to your app. You can actually document it on paper and file it as a provisional patent. In the past, the US Patent and Trademark Organization, which is USPTO, used to look at who invented it first. But now, what they actually look at is who is the first one to file the invention. So when you file a patent, when you file a provisional patent, USPTO is not going to open it, go through everything and issue a patent or anything. It just reserved the date for you, the date actually they got it and they acknowledge that. You can actually prove that you were the first one to file that provisional patent. What it means is from the day of filing the provisional patent, for 1 year you get time to file your real patent. So as far as you actually file the real patent within that 1 year gap, your date of filing is considered to be when you filed and you got the acknowledgement back from the USPTO for the provisional patent. Do you really need to do this? I would say most of the cases, if you are a startup, please focus on the product, because even if you have a patent, somebody can actually understand and learn your patent, make some tweaks and still get a patent or a provisional patent and still compete with you. So the truth is, unless you're a large corporation or you're actually working in a niche area where you do not want any competition to come in and you're building an app that for solving a problem that is for a niche industry that you don't want anybody to enter, then you need to have a provisional patent file first. It will give you 1 year time where you can look at how the marketability of the product is, everything. And if it makes sense, within that 1 year, file for a real patent. It's a really, it's a crazy process because it takes a lot of time, because when you do that, the USPTO wants to look at, compare it with similar art, are you violating anybody else's patent? There's a lot of process involved with that. Now, if you decide you have to do it, what I would recommend is, for the provisional patent, you can actually go through an online service like LegalZoom or something like that, and you can actually get the provisional patent done. You can do it yourself too. There's a lot of good books. Look for the link below for the books that I've used myself to file provisional patents. It's not like rocket science, you can do it. Now, when you're doing the real patent, you need a good attorney. Again, LegalZoom or any of those online, like SIF filing, those people can find you good ones. But if you're really serious about this, what I would recommend is when you file the real patent, find an attorney, a patent attorney who specializes in software patents, and discuss with them, because Like when you file for a patent, like even if you get it, it doesn't mean that somebody cannot compete with you. They can make a tweak, and like they can actually still be competing with your product or service. So you need a really good patent attorney who specialize in software patents, and everything they put on the paperwork, it'll be a plurality of like the different industries. Like if you build this mobile app to fix only like one problem for one industry, you might need to consider like, hey, what all other domains or verticals I can use this. So you need to put a plurality of everything if you're really careful about like, hey, I want nobody to compete with me. Even then the chances are like somebody can actually do it without infringing on your patent. So if you're a startup, I would say like do not worry about it and go ahead and build your app, unless you are actually 100% sure that you're infringing on someone else's patent. Yeah, that's a problem. Once again, if you like this video, please like and share. And if you're watching this video on the YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button, and also please click on the bell so that you will not miss another video from us. We only upload 2 videos a week. On Mondays, we release videos around mobile app and anything new technology. And on Fridays, we actually release a video on Odoo ERP. You never want to miss these. Once again, thank you for all the support and love. God bless you all.